And coming to you, Dave.
Welcome, everyone, to the Twin Cities. Dave Ryan alongside the Hall of Famer Kelly Kulick. Here we go. Another title to be crowned here. And looking forward to watching the top seed in Harper Barnett, who is 6'8", one of the tallest bowlers we've ever seen.
Well, if you look at the telecast, none of them are under 6 foot tall, which means they have long swings, great pivot steps, creating maximum leverage with their slide foot and everything. Harper has already guaranteed a spot on the development team.
That's awesome.
The winner of the first match will also be in position too. So it comes to you, Ryan.
Got time for another question?
Just a few weeks ago before we left Malaysia, but the field of 900 plus bowlers in this division going into this final match. I mean, it's been Bulls TV. We're bowling this, right, Dave?
Nothing better, right? Nothing better. So, Coach Kulick, fresh off your gold medal winning effort for Team USA in Malaysia, congrats about that. What advice would you give these young bowlers right now getting ready to compete on the show?
Good question, Dave. You know, when we were going in those match play moments or in the
After this, throw it to the
semifinals
lanes.
match, we said, don't worry about what our opponents are doing. We really must stay in our own lane, focus on the 60 feet in front of us, what we can control. They work on their process, they knew the routine, they execute every single time, and our boys did come home with a bronze medal in the team event. So, bronze world team champions over at Malaysia. That would be my advice.
We can't wait. U16 Junior Gold boys, let's bowl. Lucas Trisdell get us started from Chicago. First shot of the show.
3, 6, 9,
Three
10.
standing, just the spare for him coming up. A lot of ball speed. That's cooking down lane. Goes Lane Tech. Told us pre-show he'd like to go to Purdue or Wichita State for collegiate bowling. All three of the bowlers here would like to bowl in college. 16 years old. Back up ball, going for it. 9 stands, early open frame.
Ryan.
Carmichael up next here. Cal from South Bend, Indiana. That's Notre Dame country. And we said, are you a Fighting Irish fan? He said, you don't have a choice, really.
You
You're born and raised in South Bend. I mean, you're going to love the Fighting Irish.
I stayed there on my way to one of the tour stops this year. Beautiful campus. Just gorgeous campus. Not sure what the delay is, though.
Thinking about Indiana Tech, St. Ambrose, Mount Mercy as possible college stops. And something distracted him there to his left, so he bugs, and he'll start this all over again. Got a lot of family and friends here at the bowling center, so there are kids of all ages around. It's a packed house here today, and
It's great to see even past champions that have already been declared today or participants on the show stayed behind to watch and observe the other divisions.
Ryan's first shot. All right, good start for him. Just the 10-pin standing despite the distraction. Big fan of Brandon Bonta. Spectacular rookie on the PBA Tour this year. Had that incredible start to the season. Way back in February at the Players with the 300 game against none other than E.J. Tackett to win his first title. Amazing. 10-pin, got that. This is the 3-seed, 2-seed game. Winner to take on the top seed. Harper Burnett from Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
"16 years old, going to be a junior in high school."
And he's 6'2".
Yeah. Best finish was last year in that 9th through 12th position.
Here's Ryan. Nicely done. Tattoos the 1-3 pocket. Down they go. Both these young stars are 16 years old.
As I said, prior to leaving for Malaysia, we had the Futures Camp, which was just 2.5 days, and then they got to meet the junior team coming into practice and compete against them. So preparing them for Malaysia as well as learning from the next generation. Lucas had a great 2 days at the ITRC.
Here's Lucas, right at it. Wow. With some power and some mustard on that one. And with a vengeance, he takes out all 10. Let's break down the oil for tonight here, Kel.
Yeah, you can see same distance, 42 feet. The women had 24 mils in the last division, increasing the amount of oil on the lane to help out with the rev rate on the gentleman's side. 18 going forward, 8 on reverse, 3.6 to 1. A common denominator between all of the patterns. It's been using glide, and again, I've said it's like a modified house pattern. You can see where it tears off though, right about board for 13, 14, and then that flat stop across. So it's flat towards the end, but a modified house pattern. So shot making is still important. Anytime you have medium patterns, you have multiple angles you can play. 3.69 on this lane the last time, or 3.910, and now the 2.7.
Left side baby split. 16-year-old from Chicago, a miss. 7 stands. That's a problem in a single elimination game. Tough start for Lucas. 2 of the first 3 opens, sandwiching the strike.
Just watching Ryan set up. He has a unique style too. Watch his full approach, interlocks, ring finger, 5 steps.
He's on it.
Really gets everything in the last 2 steps.
Checking the footwork and his finish at the foul line. This is a great shot.
You can see 9-10 at the tracer. Ball pummel splits right the 8-9. He said one of the things he worked on was keeping his angles in front of him, meaning smaller angles from the foul line to the arrow zone to controlling the pocket down at the end of the lane. I think on medium patterns, that's what you need to do to be successful. If you try crossing too many boards, it just leads for more room for error.
Looks for the turkey. Ring and 10-pin, good shot, no luck. Play some basketball too.
Hoops. He's got the height for it. Not that we always associate tall people with volleyball or basketball, but it does help.
It definitely helps. Cross lane, 10-pin, got that. Has his mark, stays clean early here.
Very proud that he led qualifying for 16 games.
So 9 spare, 2 strikes for Ryan. Lucas has got to get things going here.
This is a ball change.
Big Anthony Simonson fan, he told us.
Two, 4, 5, light in the pocket. Lucas had a really good touch at camp too, meaning he really could adjust his ball speed. You can see he's sliding 24, 17, 18 at the arrows, 10, 11 down lane. You can see the ball trying to pick up and change direction to flex at the end. So I think he can close down his angles even more and move closer to the friction. Look out.
Watch it, chop. So big problems here for Lucas, and they're getting bigger. Another open, and the lead is huge for Ryan out of the gate here.
Dad is coach over to the side. Or Tyrese, his brother. I think that's his brother, Tyrese. Mom Hazel in the audience as well. Back to the other ball in the left lane.
He's got to make a big move here. Double wood 2-8 instead. 3 early opens and just the 1 strike in the second frame, and it is unraveling here for Lucas. But remember, all the bowlers in this huge field, how hard it was to get to this show. Incredibly challenging. Big Cubs fan. He won me over by telling us his favorite all-time Chicago Cub is legendary pitcher Fergie Jenkins.
You were impressed.
I mean, that's way old school. Way old school.
Makes it 2-8.
We're talking late 60s, early 70s when he pitched. And he even knew he's from Canada. Passed the test.
Has your approval.
Oh, big time. That's just awesome. Speaking of awesome, this guy has been on fire.
Clean through 4 frames.
And seeing his opponent struggle. Gotta boost the confidence. See if it pays off. Right at it again. He's got the look. Hammers the pocket. Down they go.
Yeah, still questioning at the foul line with his slide foot.
He's looked down a couple times.
Yeah, again, very late timing. Very late timing. Like I said, I feel like he moves the ball only in the last 2 steps, where everything is a real quick slingshot. Even Dennis Hacker's expression was priceless in the background, just showing how powerful Ryan is with his delivery. Love that Dennis is so supportive of all the bowling events, from youth, adults, seniors.
Keeps it going. Either lane, no worries for him. And Ryan Carmichael from South Bend, Indiana, has got a big lead on Lucas Drisdell from Chicago. Game 1, U16. Boys' final show in junior goal. We're back in a moment. Getting set for the second half of Game 1. Out of the break. It is go time for Lucas. Got to get it going right now. That's how you start it when you're in this kind of hole.
Let's look at it off his hand. Sliding 23, 18, just over the tracer itself. Still light in the pocket, but just more direct to the 3-pin from left to right.
Much needed double. Has that, good pin action. And down they go. Always interesting to see, Cal, how young bowlers like this, first time on TV, how they handle the commercial break. All of a sudden, bright lights, big crowd, TV announcers, world famous Kelly Kulick.
Well,
And then a break as well.
You could tell Lucas is just more nervous than Ryan is. Ryan seems very collected.
Trying to keep it going out of the break. Does. Trip 10-pin, another one.
Doing very well to keep his angles in front of him, using ball speed to keep it on line. Looking up at the score, 119 in the 5th compared to 65, so a massive lead.
And he told us keeping the angles in front of him would be so important. It's a big key to victory. And here he is, executing.
Yes.
Quite well. He told us he just wanted to go 1 frame at a time, but man, is he cooking. For the 4-bag. How about another one? On fire, another punch out. Down they go.
Well, 269 max score for him, just missing twice. 215 only for Lucas, so Ryan is definitely in the driver's seat. He is just pressing his foot ever so more on the gas pedal and pulling away.
4-bagger and 6 strikes for Ryan. That'll do it. Lucas. 4-pin, no help from the messenger. Harper Burnett, top seed from Missouri, awaits the winner. Has the mark, good shot.
Score of 114, so getting 194 max.
Be an 11th grader this year, Lane Tech. That's off the mark, missed the target. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Wash out. And Ryan's going to advance here.
Yeah, his frustration is really getting to him. You get so far, you know, knowing the long week, the 16 games of qualifying, advancers round, match play.
It's an incredibly long road.
It is, and then it comes down to one match on TV.
Backup ball there, doesn't do the trick.
Ryan's got some play time now. He's already secured the
Yep, mathematically
win.
over in this match. But he's got to win twice against Harper Burnett. Harper wins once. Another strike. Wow. 5-bagger foundation frame. Does it again. Harper's the top seed. He's got to win one game in the final. Ryan's got to win 2. Starts the 10th, looking for his 6th straight strike. Why not? Obliterates the rack. Down they go again.
I'd be curious. I would try another ball, maybe not play in the same part of the lane I'm playing, and because I have such a good look, take another ball, go closer to 4th arrow just to get away from that spot. Or even move further to the right and create more traction. So if I do miss outward, the ball will pick up.
Light hit, not that time. 1-2 standing for him in the late going into his 10th frame. Favorite subject in school is digital design. Good cover, good mark. And a really good game. 257 on the board for him in game 1. Why not a backup ball? This one's over for Lucas to begin the 10th. It's not easy to strike on a backup ball.
It is not, no.
Has a second one on the 10th. He told us pre-show just seeing the lane so well all week, and unfortunately just did not have the look and the right matchup in the one-game format.
Yeah, he was.
Once it got away from me early, I mean, opens in 2 of the first 3. It's awfully tough against a great bowler like Ryan. Last shot of the first match. How about it?
Last 3.
Lucas strikes out all with backup balls. It will fall short. 257, 166 in match one. Hunter Harper Burnett, the #1 seed, awaits Ryan Carmichael in the finals for U16 boys.
Hips, but not as much.
Exciting.
All right, time to bowl here in Eagan, Minnesota. U16 boys junior gold title is on the line. Dave Kelly, our entire awesome crew here on Bowling TV. Top seed starts. On the left lane. Nice start. Blast through the 1-3 pocket. Down they go.
Ryan Carmichael, big score. Game number 1.
He was locked in from the very start. 257 game. Using this ball. Trying to stay hot. Starts the championship match high and pays a big price.
Did not get the bowl during the break. A few minutes to cool down.
Match one. So big difference here. Question is, how does he respond changing lanes? Let's find out. Off the mark, light hit. 1-2-8. Tricky with that sleeper pin.
Ryan, very sensitive to noises. It's been so great. Everyone's been good about silencing their cell phone.
Covers nicely. That's important. Want to avoid a second straight open to begin this title match. Let's see how Harper responds now.
Ooh, rolls a 2-pin, just leave the 10.
Good pin action. That was a break. 10 pin only in his second.
17 all the way out to, look at that, 4-5. Way, way down the lane. Remember, 42 feet is just near towards the end of that rangefinder on board 10. The ball on Brunswick Pro Anviline is going to go another 3 feet at the end of the pattern before it picks up and changes direction or tries to respawn at the back end.
Cross lane, 10 pin, got that.
It's got a very loose swing. Left arm does the right thing. I call it the elephant trunk to put it accurately, but just the left arm just goes in front, so relaxed. Usually means there's no grip pressure with the hand in the ball. He does. He covers just about almost half the circumference of the bowling ball. Wow.
His third frame. Looking for help. Messenger doesn't quite get to the 10 pin. Looking for a second straight single pin spare conversion on the 10. Jesper Svensson's really tall. Packy we talked about on the men's side. Mika was tall in his day. Wes Malott is a big guy.
And Wes Malott looks at the foul line. So again, his swing, which isn't very high, but it gets steep because he looks so close. That would just be my one concern. Yeah, big Wes.
10-pin got that, but EJ, Simo, Belmo, they're not big guys. They're some of the greatest all-time bowlers. Interesting, we really haven't seen a bowler that tall prominently on the PBA Tour yet.
Well, definitely highlight their skills. Ryan makes a ball change here. Again, 259, match number 1.
His third frame, trying to start a strike streak. Instead, the dreaded 7-10 split. Tough break.
I think he's confused, as am I. Off his hand, I like the delivery. See how the ball deflected towards the 9-pin? I don't think he had to get out of the hyperdrive. Solid. I think he could have stayed with that bowling ball.
So 7-10, 7 stands, 10 down. Another open here for Ryan. 2 of the first 3 frames. Not the start he wanted at all here in game 1 of potentially 2. Much better.
Packs 10.
Left lane magic there. Hammer time, down they go. Easy going, smooth and easy personality for Harper.
Ryan going over to Aaron, asking for some advice maybe.
You won a title here today. What should I do?
Hey man, how'd you see the lane? What they don't know is they don't know what the pattern is, if there's similarities, but if they have some knowledge of past performances, obviously Aaron has success winning, can kind of figure out what he needs to do.
Nice shot. Nice tap on the 10-pin. Harper comes through again for his second strike in 4 frames. In control through 4. Looks for the double to increase his lead by 10. Does just that. Trip 9-pin, down it goes late. Great pin action. Perfection for Harper.
Catches a double, sliding about 25, 17, 18 at the arrows, 9, 10 down lane. Ball still hooking, just drives past the 9-pin.
Ryan needs it. Didn't like that shot. That's why crossing over runaway Brooklyn in the 310. Turned away.
This is where he has to regroup and start all over. Did not like it off his hand. Everything that was just smooth and easy going on cruise control, he's trying to get that feeling back. 310. Baby split.
Trying to convert, which he does. Nicely done.
His first few steps, he has a little bit of a jogging motion too. So sometimes if the footwork gets a little too quick in the beginning, and again, he really moves the ball in the last 2 steps. Quick hinge, forward, or I should say back and then forward.
Lead strikes. There's one. On the comeback trail here. Game 1 of what he hopes is 2 in the championship match for the U16 boys final. We're back after this. Lead on Ryan Carmichael in game 1 of what he hopes is just 1 game to win the U16 boys junior gold championship here in Eagan, Minnesota. Dave Kelly, the Hall of Famer, and our entire crew with you. Bowling TV to see who wins junior gold here in 2026. The break works on a double. Has another one.
3 in a row for Harper.
On fire. In command.
8 at the break point. Look, he almost leaves the 9-pin again. Ball is still hooking when it gets towards the end of the pattern. Three in a row, looking for 4 to extend this lead.
Dad Jim, Mom Lexi, Sister Rosalie here. They've just got to be so excited. Looking for a 4-bagger. Plus 10 on the scoreboard. Yes, indeed. On the money for Harper Burnett. Again, 4-bagger.
Seems to have switched roles. Ryan has taken on Lucas's game, and Harper did exactly what Ryan did game number 1.
Things change from game to game so much on the TV pair.
Yep.
And Ryan's going to learn the lesson for sure. But what a great job to get this far. Very hard to do.
Trips the 4-pin. 225 max score for Ryan. 269 for Harper.
Eighth frame looks for the turkey. Cut into the lead, but it's a big hole. Great shot. Left lane. Rushes the pocket and down they go.
You heard him say go.
Harper's been awesome here, looking for a 5-bagger. How about it? Messenger, the punch out, down it goes to the 10-pin. Another strike for Burnett.
This one was a little bit faster off his hand, too. Watch the 10-pin stand from the ball speed. Wow, what power.
Five in a row to the foundation frame and in control. Ryan does have a 3-bagger himself to his 9th.
Another strike here, and he shuts him out.
Looking for another one. Not this time. The messenger somehow goes behind the 9-pin. I'm not sure how.
So close for Ryan. Makes the spare. He'll just get a couple pins in the 10th frame, all dependent on what Ryan does. Harper 178. Spare gives him 198 in the 8th frame, 208 going into the 10th frame.
He's got that. Stay solid. Strike streak ended at 5, but still the 9 spare in the 9th. Ryan's thinking about one thing, striking out here to end his game 1. 4 straight. And 5 of 6. Opens in the 1st and 3rd. Very damaging. Not this time.
4-9.
4-9 split. That's tough. And with that, Harper Burnett has one on the bench. He's won the 2026 Junior Gold U16 Boys Championship. They'll bring it back home to Missouri. Top seed Harper Burnett wins in Minnesota in 2026. Great effort from Ryan to get this far, all the way to the title match. But Harper with a strike streak, been clean all game, tough to beat. Seven pin. We're seeing some great talent on display here, Kel.
I know.
All levels. So impressive. There's a steal for this guy. 7 pin. One more to make it official, and he has done it. Harper's a champion of 2026. He wins the USBC Junior Gold U16 Boys Championship. Harper Burnett, a champion in Minnesota. .237, 191, the one and only game score for Burnett. And we're back in a moment with a trophy presentation.
Kelly, I hope I can get through this. I've known you since you were this tall. And yeah, folks, he was at one time this tall. For the stars to align, for you to do this now, and for me to be the president and be able to hand you this trophy, I can't believe it. It's my honor to present you this on behalf of the Bowling Proprietors Association of America and the United States Bowling Congress. Congratulations, Harper.
Thank you.
Well, Harper, we just had a brief discussion. You bowled team trials back in January of 26, and where did you finish there?
Around 35. So.
35th place. Now, in order to qualify for Junior Team USA, you have to be 16 years old. So you're still in the U16 division, but you did qualify for the Futures team. What does it mean for you chasing your dream to be a Team USA member, Junior Team USA member?
It means a lot. I've been working at it for so long, it just, at a loss for words.
Well, you get to adorn the red, white, and blue shirt coming to our Futures Camp next year of 2027. Man, you were in control of that last match and everything. What did you do? What was your process and focus in order to seclude that spot?
Just throw good shots, make your spares. That's about it.
Well, I think you shot 250 plus in that championship match, so congratulations, Harper. I'd like to formally congratulate you, standing a little bit taller. We talked about your height a lot, but we also talked about your skill and your performance on the lane. So, ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 U16 Boys Junior Gold National Champions secured a spot on the Future Team USA, as well as scholarship money and crown champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kelly, thanks so much, and way to go, Harper. That was awesome. We'd like to thank our outstanding partners, Dexter, CD Software, I Am Bowling, Lane Talk, Kegel, Motive, and Storm, for their continued support of Junior Gold, the USBC, and Youth Bowling. Congratulations to Harper Burnett as he wins U16 Boys Junior Gold here in Minnesota today. And thank you to everyone who joined us for the action on Bowling TV. And Bowl TV, the next show will be at 8:35 Central Time, 9:35 Eastern Time, Junior Gold U18 Girls. on the same channel. From all of us here at Cedarvale Lanes, thanks for watching. And remember, on Bowling TV, bowling lives here. For Kelly Kulik and the entire crew, it's Dave Ryan saying so long for now, and we'll see you soon.